It's on cinema! Brought to you by Strubles, highest quality popping corn.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of On Cinema, where we provide our in-depth review and analysis of Tim Heidecker's On Cinema at Cinema. I'm Derek.
I'm Jim.
Let's get started. So, we have not talked about the episode in as much detail as they need over the last several weeks, because we've been distracted by the fact they were both running for mayor. But that ends this week. We're going to get into this episode, we're going to really dissect it, we're going to really understand it. This episode might run long, it might be, 30, 40 minutes, but we're really going to make sure that we cover all the bases, we cover every piece of that pie, really understand it, and give the episode the attention that it deserves and that you, the viewer, deserve.
Absolutely, yeah. Just before we get to that, I've got a friend, actually he's my best friend, all the way from Chicago. It's Gary Knotts, everybody, restaurateur, Gary Knotts.
Woo! Thank you so much for having me. Woo!
Woo! Well, welcome back. Now, I know you are the owner of 5-star restaurants across the country. So, why are you here today? You're here to make a special announcement. If Jim is elected the mayor, Gary Knotts is going to open a brand new 5-star restaurant right here in town.
For 5 stars.
Yes.
I will be in your downtown perimeter, opening up a great new restaurant, all the way from Chicago. The restaurant is called Cooking for You, Cooking for Two. It's a couples only restaurant. It doesn't matter if it's you and your uncle, you and your father, you and your mother, or you and your stepdad, or you and your cousin. It's pretty much you come in with your significant other and we come and sit you at a table and we show you a beautiful menu containing recipes such as shepherd's pie, baked potatoes, pierogies, garlic bread, French toast on a good day. Those are all my recipes that you can order at the restaurant, and they're actually also available on my new cooking book that I'm just coming out with called Cooking for You, Cooking When Blue. And it's when you've recently been horribly hurt by your loved one and they leave you alone and sad. And little known fact at the back of that book, there's a secret recipe for Kraft Dinners and hot dog. And you can just chop up those wieners, throw them in, put a little bit of ketchup. It's a great recipe. I invented it, I patented it, and I'm excited to bring it over here to this city. You can buy it at the website, Gary Knotts at cookbook.ca/347682113:JR.
Wow. Congratulations on your cookbook. Congratulations on opening your 8th restaurant here in town.
This man is a fraud. I went to your supposed 5-star restaurant in Chicago, and it was an Applebee's. It wasn't a 5-star restaurant. It was an Applebee's.
I have never worked in an Applebee's in my
You
life.
weren't working there. You weren't even cooking. He was the hostess. If you elect Jim for mayor, it's going to be nothing
I don't have
but
to
frauds
sit here
in
and
this
listen
city.
to this.
Please.
What kind of hostess are you, Jim? You're my best
I don't
friend.
know what he's doing.
You invite me to the show and then you slander me and
This man's
ridicule
a
my
con
credentials.
artist. If you vote for
I'm
Jim
a
for mayor, it's going to be nothing but con artists
And
running
delicious
the city.
food, because I don't know, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this hoity-toity business. I've never been in an Applebee's in my life, and I will never go to one ever again.
It's nothing but crooked and lying Jim. It's ridiculous. He's going to turn the town over to nothing but con artists and crooks. They're going to take all the money. They're going to destroy the city. They're going to open up stupid restaurants that sell Kraft Dinner and hot dogs or some nonsense. It's going to be a total disaster. If I'm elected mayor, not only is Crooked and Lying Jim not going to get to do this stuff, I'm going to build a wall around the city so that his con artists can't get in. It's absolutely ridiculous.
You don't know anything about Gary. He's a real restaurateur. I've been to some other of his restaurants. You've never been to Chicago. I don't believe you.
I've been to Chicago. I went to Applebee's. He was there.
It's probably some lookalike. This is what's going to happen. If Derek becomes the mayor, he's going to kick out hard-working individuals who just want to set up shop. He's going to call them frauds, get out of our town, build a wall around their town, don't charge admission when you come in. It's going to be anarchy.
Not only am I going to build a wall, but the crooks and the conners are going to pay for it. Absolutely ridiculous.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's it for this week. I'm done with this episode. See you next time.
See you next time.
You know, we're supposed to be talking about on cinema, at the cinema. We gotta focus. That's what you watch the show for. They don't care about this stuff.